Greetings, beautiful earthlings. My name is Star. If you are new here, I don't know how you found me, but I'm super glad you did. And if you are returning, y'all the real MVP, you already know. Let's go ahead and get our drink together, friends. You're joining me in the morning, so I've got coffee. I guess I don't got coffee anymore. That's a bummer. If you guys watched my last video about the Fae, you'll know why I'm all over the place right now. Okay, so we're gonna try not to talk about that one and just keep going. Hopefully I can get through this. And if you guys notice, we are upwards because we are doing another deck review. Yes! Okay, so the reason why I am doing this one before my haul video, as you guys know, I'm so tired of saying this, but I feel like some people are new. You know, I'm constantly gaining subscribers. So if you are new here, I am a moderator for a big Wicca group, and I hold gift exchanges in there. So I just had a gift exchange for my birthday because I can't go to a concert or do anything fun. So I wanted to have a little gift exchange. I like having fun with my little group of gift exchange friends. It's kind of the same people that do it, and it's a lot of fun. We have a nice little family corner in the group. So, I did get a lot of gifts for this one. It is, I'd say I'll say 10 gifts. 10 from the gift exchange. I have another friend that gave me a big gift haul. That video is coming, but the reason why I'm not doing my haul videos first is because I am waiting for them all to get here. So they're all gonna be scattered throughout August, all the way to as late as August 20th. So if you guys don't know, my birthday is August 15th, so I held the gift exchange on the 1st, just because I always do them on the 1st, and I didn't think any of those gifts would take that long to get here, but it looks like a few of them are going to be straggling all the way out to the 20th, and I don't want to wait that long to do all of these videos, because I do have quite a few that I can do in the meantime from the things I have been gifted. So I wanted to just do quick reviews, and then when I do my big birthday haul video, you'll see them all put in there together, okay? So I did not post spoilers on Instagram this time about the things that I was gifted, and also you guys are upright because I'm wearing my Goblin King shirt, and I wore my Goblin King shirt because I was talking about the Fae. So I will also wear another, I have quite a few Labyrinth and Bowie shirts. You guys already know I'm a huge Bowie fan, so I'm gonna wear another Labyrinth shirt when I do my Labyrinth videos. I have quite a few Labyrinth and Bowie videos on the waiting list, so you guys will see those a long time down the road. Those are gonna take a lot of preparation and editing if I can ever get my hands on a computer. So that's why we kind of just do little chit chat videos or tarot deck reviews, things I can do on the phone. So first off, I want to show you guys what I got today. I'm super excited. So this one is the Everyday Tarot, and I know this as the Biddy Tarot. So here's the little box, and this is a cool box. Look at that. It's clear. So I've never seen a box like this, and you guys know that I've used Biddy Tarot before for definitions on readings, which reminds me I did not do a full reading, and I pulled the cards, was not prepared, didn't want to do it. I'd rather get a couple videos backlogged than try to sit there and put the whole full moon video together. So, I mean, y'all already know it's a full moon. Do your research or don't. But this, I know it as the Biddy Tarot. It's biddytarot.com that correlates with this, and I do use lots of Biddy Tarot definitions. I have also watched quite a few Biddy Tarot videos, gone to a couple of her seminars, gotten her little planner. I do a lot of Biddy Tarot stuff with Bridget, so I am super excited to finally have this. I had been putting it off for a long time because the imagery doesn't really resonate with me, and I couldn't really grasp any of the imagery very well. So a lot of people love this tarot deck, and they say that it's the best and it helps them learn a whole lot, and that's good, and I'm glad you guys love it. That's just why I put it off for so long, because it didn't really resonate with me. So now I'm in a place where I feel like I know enough tarot that I don't need to rely on the imagery anymore, and I can appreciate the deck for what it is. So let's go ahead and look at this box. It is a magnet here. This pops off. Pretty cool, huh? And it folds out like this. So in here was the deck. Clearly, I do not have those in there. You guys already know I take them out the second I get them. But this little book here, I love that it's on this thing, but it does slide right off. So you can have it on hand. And I want to show you guys this little book, because this book is so cute. But because it is such a small book, it does not have pictures, and you are getting the bare bones of that upright and reversed meaning for all of those, okay? So I think, if I remember correctly, yeah, there's no using the tarot, intro to tarot, deck spreads type thing in here. That does come in the extra cards. So as you see, click tarot spreads. There's 2 of those little title cards in here, and that's what those are for, is to replace the pages in the book that do not have them. So I'm probably not ever going to use that book, but I think it would be good for beginners who just need that quick upright or reverse meaning, especially if you're like me and you use the Biddy Tarot website all the time. That would be super helpful. But the reason why I like the Biddy Tarot website is because it goes into such great detail. Clearly this book does not. So this is just, I think, supposed to be for the absolute beginner who need that quick reference. So I like that a lot. It's really cute. Biddy Tarot is now in this little purple bag. I have gotten more tarot bags, so I switched up my bags around again. You guys know my Vanessa Tarot was in this one. But I'm very surprised at this deck. So this is a mini deck. However, it is only slightly, like not even a 1/4 inch shorter than my Radiant deck, but it's wider than the Radiant deck. So this sits right between the Radiant deck size and the mini deck size that I have, okay? So this is still pretty normal playing card size, I would say. So here's the back. It's this really pretty cloudy purple, and you guys already know Biddy Tarot is famous for that purple and gold. You've got the gold edging here, which is super pretty. It's very sparkly. I haven't noticed any transfer with this one, which is really nice. And also it's matte. So the way that I can equate shuffling these cards is like shuffling a low grit sandpaper. It's very interesting. So I mean low grit, like the lowest grit possible, like maybe a emery board nail buffer. Like they're very matte. They're not in any way glossed, and I've been shuffling through them a whole lot to try to get them to stop sticking together because they did kind of stick to begin with. But they are metallic. The gold on here is metallic, just the tiniest bit metallic. See that? Tiniest bit metallic. So I thought that was pretty impressive, especially for such a tiny little deck. Sorry, as you can tell, I have been shuffling them, so they are all mixed up. But you guys already know I should have left these for the video. I just always get right into my tarot decks and introducing myself and everything, but they have the absolute most, what's the word I'm looking for? Diluted versions of the cards. So clearly there's a lot of stuff on here that does not go in line with the Rider-Waite. That Emperor is missing a whole lot of stuff in that imagery. And then because it is that purple and gold, you're missing all of the color stuff that was put in there by the Rider-Waite decks. So that's the only reason I never got this deck. It just didn't really speak to me. I'm not a big purple fan. This is purple and gold. But now that I have this deck, I do love it a whole lot to have just a quick deck on hand because it is so small. As you can see, I have super tiny hands. It's a very tiny deck. Shuffle's really great. The cardstock is really good. Look, can't even barely bend these. I've been having quite a time trying to, yeah, see, I can't even, can't even try to get a bridge out of that one. They're very thick, very, very hard to bend. So I think that the reason why they did that is so that these last you guys a good long while. Yeah, just look at how very basic imagery, and I think that's why this resonates so well with many people. So this does do a better overhand shuffle like this versus the bridge shuffle, but y'all already know when you're shuffling you gotta take what you can get. Especially using that bridge shuffle is going to help you get the reversals and whatnot. So as you can tell, not too many jumpers. It's still very new. They're still very sticky together-y. Yeah, this one was just a super quick review. I don't have too much to say. It is a tarot deck. You guys already know the tarot imagery, all of that. So it does not check the boxes of that normal Rider-Waite. One of these flipped over and now I can't find it. There we go. There we go. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Whoever needed that. Someone's got some burden. 9 of Wands was up. I'm not even going to do that. we're not reading. So I just wanted to do a quick one for you guys because it's cute. It's cute. I like it. I can never have too many mini decks. I'm very grateful to have gotten this deck. I do believe it was Krista that gifted this one to me. I hope I'm right. I hate being wrong with things like that. I'm pretty sure I'm right. See? Pretty hard to shuffle for that, but it's still very new. I have to work with it a whole lot. So you guys will see this one coming up later in my tarot decks series down the line somewhere eventually. But I think Bridget made this very basic on purpose. So it's a great beginner deck. I personally wouldn't recommend it as a beginner deck just because you're missing all of those colors. Ooh, there we go. You're missing all of those colors, you're missing a lot of the imagery, you're missing a whole lot of stuff in there that is in the Rider-Waite, but you guys already know I favor the Rider-Waite for, see, they're very hard to push back together once you shuffle them. So you guys already know I favor the Rider-Waite for everything that's in that imagery, as well as the Modern Witch. This one is very reminiscent to me of the Golden Thread Tarot, which is also very bare bones, very minimalistic, very stick figure type imagery. So if this really simple imagery resonates to you a little bit better, it's not so busy, not so hard to look at, definitely I would recommend getting this one. You guys already know I will put this in the description box. This was also very cheap because it is a mini deck, so this will only run you about 10 bucks. Very great for 10 bucks. My little mini Rider Tarot was a little bit more than that. So I think this is a great steal, great for anybody, honestly. I know I said I wouldn't really recommend it to beginners, but I mean, a lot of beginners use it. So I think this is a great deck to have on hand for anyone, especially if you like purple and gold. It's a very, very purple and gold deck. So a lot of fun, won't put you out too much. Great deck to have on hand. Great little reference guide box here. This is so cute, such a different box. So like I said, I am so happy to have this on hand now. I mean, I would not have gotten it for a while down the line, and that's why I haven't. 3 years into my tarot journey now I'm getting it, and I'm very grateful to Krista for gifted this to me because I love it now that I have it, and I can't wait to meet this deck and introduce it to you guys. So I hope you liked that video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you didn't, that's cool, thumbs down. You don't have to like my video. And why don't you tell me in the comments if you've got this deck, if you love it, if you have thought about getting it, if you love the purple and gold, if you like the simple imagery, whatever you want to say in the comments about this deck, that's cool. And hey, I have a shout out for you guys. Can we try to get my channel to 100 likes for my birthday? I think that would be the best gift in the whole world. Right now we're sitting at 80 subs. So 20 more subs in the rest of August. It's barely the beginning of August right now. I think it's like the 2nd or the 3rd. So that would be so awesome if we could get 20 more people to sub to this channel for my birthday. That would just be the ultimate awesome birthday gift so that I can hit those triple digits. Y'all, I'm so excited. We're doing so great. We're constantly climbing. I'm so grateful for every one of you that comes and interacts with my videos. And if you guys are not already following me on Facebook and Instagram, all that information is down in the description box for you guys as always. If you want to chat, if you want to see spoilers, all that fun stuff is always on Instagram. And Facebook is where you can find my booking info if you would like to book a reading with me. And also, if you guys do not already know, I have a wish list for tarot decks specifically for YouTube. So if you guys see a tarot deck that you really like and you want me to review, go ahead and send that deck to me and sign the gift receipt if you want. Put your socials on there. So I will give you that shout out every time I use the deck, and I will plug your socials. If you don't want that, I will just give you the shout out, or you can remain anonymous and just enjoy the video. So I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful day wherever you are when this video reaches you, my friends, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Namaste.